Hey family, what's going on? It's your man Johnny Hawkins, aka the Vibe Master, coming at you. Just to say what's up. But more importantly, to say in this moment for any of those that have been led to this video to stop and pause just for a moment and to close my eyes and say, I wish you peace. With my whole heart, say, I wish you peace and love. Peace and love and no drama. And no pain and no suffering. That's what I wish for you. For all those that have been led to this video. That being said, thanks family. Thanks for even checking out this quick video. My name's Johnny Hawkins. In my day job, I'm an attorney and have been for over 25 years. And so as a result, I've developed some really good relationships and quite a bit of a reputation as a reliable resource. And so what God has said to me that I should do with this information is share it, pay it forward in the form of information via a podcast. A podcast created by me, put out by me, distributed by me, or with the help of the social media platforms, including YouTube, including the podcast platforms, that I come in and do his work by sharing information with my whole heart, by just coming on and presenting a topic and having some good, meaningful dialogue on certain topics. No topic will be off limits. No topic will be, something that I won't consider. Because I know there's always two sides to every story, right? And somewhere in between is the truth. And I would love for you guys to tune in and check out what it is that I'm offering in the form of information based on my amazing guest who will be coming on. I will be doing a serious Q&A, but always with love and respect, and then with the questions presented and you guys hearing the answers, we'll all learn more and discover more and become better people. Because remember, for me, I wish myself better, and I also wish you and your loved ones better. And I think we only get better based on practice and based on being more fully informed. And so this will be an information gathering and then sharing platform that I'm putting out, that I'm putting my whole heart behind and my reputation behind, okay? In God's grace. And so I know it's going to be blessed. And I love for you to tune in. The podcast, again, Johnny Hawkins, the Vibe Masters podcast, will be entitled Conversations with Johnny. Conversations having an S on it. Conversations with Johnny. You'll be able to check us out. Again, if you're a more audible person, through the general podcast platforms. And I'll be sharing the specific podcast platforms later before we get started with the actual podcast. So that's for those that want to hear this thing just audibly and audibly only. For those that are more visual and need to also, not necessarily need, but prefer to see and hear what's being said, then you'll be able to check me out on this YouTube page. Okay, this YouTube page, just type in, when you go to YouTube, type in Conversations, don't forget that S, Conversations with Johnny. Type it in, come to this page, and check out any video that you want at any time. Check it out. And when you're checking out the video, please give me a like if it feels right to you. But more importantly, subscribe. Subscribe to this YouTube page and tell your friends and family and colleagues and coworkers about this YouTube page. I hope it's something that I can get you to believe in and then want to tune into and become a regular part of. Subscribe to this YouTube page, okay? You'll also be able to go over to my website, which is www.conversationswithjohnny.com. www.conversationswithjohnny.com. So I'm giving you different means of hearing this thing, seeing this thing, being a part of this thing, but most importantly, man, if you can actually tune in when we're going live, and we'll put a schedule off for that later on, I'd love it. You can do that by going to my Facebook page. Again, that's just type in Johnny Hawkins, look for the Silver Fox, look for me in a triple piece or three-piece black suit. Look at the schedule. If you're able to show up live, tune in, sign in, and let's have some dialogue. I'll acknowledge your presence. I'll be glad that you're present. I will appreciate that you're there, because that means I'll get more information and more questions than maybe even I had to offer to the actual guest. It's all about just sharing information, right? So you can tune in live on my Facebook page or on this YouTube page. All you have to do is look at the schedule. Again, this is exciting. This is good. It's something that's refreshing. It's something that's needed. It's something that I think our country, and our community needs. Reliable information being shared by a professional, with a caring heart, me, offered to you for you to dissect, digest, think about, mull over, and then if, again, you come in live, actually engage in with us. So this is positive. This is positive. This is special. This is a God gift, and I'm grateful, and I'm going to treat it as such, and I'm going to basically steward over this thing very well, because it's time. This is my give back. It's me paying it forward, for God has been so good to me in so many other ways. The least I can do is share good information with God's children. And I know you're one of them. And even if you're not, the atheists are welcome too. Come on in, because the information is just information. But be careful, atheists. For those of you that don't believe in any God, I may convert you. Be careful. No, but all jokes aside, I just want people to come in, hear the information, share and give input, and help me help this world, especially in these trying times, feel better and more comforted, or more assured that they're getting good, reliable information from a man that's of God, that's a lover of God. Okay? That's it. So I hope you join me. Don't forget, Conversations with Johnny. Conversations with Johnny. It's a podcast, audible and visual. Check it out. I'm doing the best I can to bring you what I got with great guests. Looking forward to it. Peace be unto you until we meet or see again. God bless you. Namaste.